everyone, it's Mandy. I was wanting to talk with everyone today about how to talk with your customers when things aren't going the way they feel like they should or they're discouraged. And I know for some of you that's just hard to do. You get nervous that they're upset and then they quit taking the products and then they don't feel and have the health that we know they can have if they stayed with it. So I really wanted to, instead of typing it all out, I wanted to make a video to help with that. And I'm going to use my son. He's here. Say hello.
Hello.
I'm going to use my son to help show you a sample conversation. But before I get to that, I wanted to say that it's just so important that you, number one, understand the benefits of Plexus, but beyond that, the difference between pharmaceutical drugs and taking supplements. It's not a chemical reaction like a pharmaceutical drug. It's a process of absorbing in the body. If you go to the doctor and you have low iron, you're anemic, the doctor can't say, I know for sure how much iron you're going to absorb every day and when you won't be anemic anymore. It takes time for your body to absorb it, and that is different for each person. And we all come to this with different levels of imbalance. So keep that in mind, and that needs to be one of the main things you are educating your customers about is this is a process and it takes time, and that's why Plexus offers the 60-day money-back guarantee. There is no reason why any customer should quit before 60 days. They can get all their money back. So at least educate your people to take it that far. So I'm going to use Micah as a sample customer of kind of what I do when I have people message me. So pretend this is on Facebook or you're messaging or you're texting. Typically it's not in person like this, but I wanted kind of a real life conversation. And so if he can hold it together for the whole thing, that'll be great. Okay, so hi.
Hello, I am Micah Richardson.
Well, today you're going to be Joe Customer.
Joe Customer?
You're Joe Customer.
Why can't I be Bob Customer?
No, you're Joe.
Okay.
I like Joe.
But I like Bob.
Okay, so I'm messaging Joe Customer and I say, hey Joe, just checking in, wanting to see how Plexus is going for you. How are the products working? Any questions, anything we need to change, anything we need to tweak? How are you feeling?
And I message back, I'm not feeling that good. I'm sleeping half the day and I don't feel like Plexus is working for me.
Okay, how long have you been on the product again, Joe? Like 2 weeks, wasn't it?
Yes, 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, 2 weeks. Tell me exactly what you're taking and how you're taking it.
I take my Plexus in the morning with all my water, the full bottle of water, and I sometimes take the accelerator pill.
Okay, do you take that Plexus, do you take it before or after breakfast?
After.
After. Okay, so do you remember that instruction I sent you where I said take it first thing in the morning, right before you wake up? I mean, after you wake up, before it'd be hard. Don't laugh. After you wake up, just a little bit of water, empty stomach, get it down, right? You remember that? Okay, good. So that's what I need you to do. I need you to drink it like that in the mornings for me. Okay, next, the accelerator. So you sometimes remember to take it, sometimes you don't?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to take that with breakfast, and then you can take another one maybe with lunch. If that keeps you up at night, you can take them both with breakfast. How's your poop, Joe?
It's very hard.
It's hard? Do you have trouble pooping, Joe? We tried. Okay, so here's the deal. While he adjusts himself, that doesn't sound good either. You've got to get comfortable talking about poop and gas. That's all there is to it. Because your customers aren't going to be forthright with that information, and that's what helps you know how they're doing. I've had people tell me, I'm doing great, feeling great, doing good, no problem, and 3 days later I found out they've had diarrhea all day for like 10 days straight. That's too much BioCleanse. Like, we can cut back on that and fix that. And so sometimes you just have to be a little bit more direct and ask them those questions. So Joe, back to Joe, how is your water intake? Okay, first of all, let me say this. I don't want you to say, are you drinking all your water? Because what will you probably say if I say, are you drinking all your water?
Yes.
Right. Most everybody will always say, yes, I'm drinking all my water. So what I want you to say, I want to find out the best way to do it, I'm stumbling, is, so Joe, tell me how you know you get all your water in every day. What is your system for that?
I drink one with breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And what size bottle is that?
Just a normal cup with ice.
Oh, okay. So maybe like 8 to 10 ounces of water?
Yes.
Well, Joe, since I told you to drink half your body weight in ounces, that's about 24 ounces. And something tells me, Joe, you weigh more than 48 pounds. Yes? Okay. So, Joe, what I need you to do is maybe I get one of those big 50-ounce bottles from H-E-B, and I have to drink 2 of those a day. I don't weigh 200 pounds. but I'm getting more than half my body weight in ounces. So the next thing I want to ask you about is, have I talked to you about candida? Do you know anything about that?
No.
Okay, candida is an overgrowth of yeast in your body, in your gut primarily, and that can over time get into your bloodstream and cause all kinds of issues. Do you have any, like, I don't know, acne, eczema? Anyways, so it can help with that. It can help with the tiredness. It can help with the ability to lose weight. So would you be interested in maybe trying for just going on a candida challenge, and let's try to get rid of that candida, and then we'll see how you're doing after that.
Okay.
You would do that. Okay, so I'm getting rid of Micah now. Thank you very much, Micah. Yay, good job. Okay, so that was just a fun way to show you a way to have that conversation. I really encourage each of you, if you've had customers that have stopped with Plexus and you weren't comfortable at that time to have that conversation, to go back and have that conversation with them. Talk to them about candida. Talk to them about what they're doing and how they're doing it. Oftentimes, if you really just start the conversation with someone, they just need to tweak what they're doing. You may think, well, I told them how to do it. But sometimes we give them so much information, it just can't all be absorbed. So you kind of need to go back and say, are you drinking your water? Making sure they're getting the water in. A lot of times if someone's tired, it's because they're not getting all their water in. I think that's all I have for right now. So anyways, if y'all have questions, please don't hesitate to post them. You can text me, you can call me anytime. But I just really encourage each of you to do more than just put this product in someone's hands and be done with it. It is, to me, your job, which is why I love that we're called, I think ambassadors is kind of cheesy, but we are ambassadors. And your job is to help them learn about the products, learn about what truly living healthy is. That could be clean eating, that could be exercise, and this tool that we also use called Plexus. So thanks so much, everyone. Hope this helps. Bye.